Well, it was great to get our guys back on the practice field yesterday. Obviously, after you have a tough loss like we did at home on Saturday, uh, practice is like tonic for you. Um, Saturday and Sunday and also Monday were tough days in our program because we didn't expect to be where we are. But we had a great practice yesterday. I thought our guys came out and played hard and played fast. And, we continue to encourage our guys and let our guys know that, hey, we are where we are because of things that we've done, not because of anything that anyone else has done. So kind of refocused, recommitted to each other, making sure that we're doing the right things and not making the same mistake. We've made it a huge point to keep out the outside noise. A lot of people have a lot of things to say, when you struggle a little bit. But as we always tell our guys, this is about our team and our team only. And we look forward to going to Savannah and righting our wrongs this weekend. Just mistakes. Mistakes. I thought offensively, we made mistakes. Every time we got anything going, there was some type of turnover, snap error, guy missed a block here or there. Defensively, we played as great as we could possibly play in the first half. And in the second half, we didn't come out and respond to some of the changes that they made. You have to credit Coach Eastman and his staff and his kids for the way that they played. We didn't play well enough. We didn't coach well enough, first and foremost, to have our guys in a situation to play well enough to win on Saturday. I don't plan on making any. It's the same offense that scored 50 points 2 weeks ago. Everybody panics and wants to say, hey, what's wrong with the offense? Well, what's wrong with the offense is that we've turned the ball over 6 times in the last 2 weeks, and we've got to make sure that we're putting our kids in situations that reads are cleaner, and we're protecting them so that the ball can go where it's supposed to go and that we can run the ball and generate first downs. The biggest issue with the offense on Saturday was the fact that we stayed in third and long the whole day. Well, some of it's been poor on his part. There have been a few tip balls, but no one's harder on Juwan Carter than Juwan Carter, and we fully expect him to rebound. One of the reasons that we sat him down on Saturday was so that he could kind of get a look at the game and get a flow and a feel for the game, and we're going to do some things to put him in a better position this week. He's been one of the best quarterbacks in the conference since he's been here, and our stance on him hadn't changed one bit. Third and long. I think when you're in third and long and somebody's rushing 3 and dropping 8, you don't really have the ability to throw the ball deep because you're throwing the ball deep into coverage. Maybe we could have done some more of that on first and second down, but then you end up in third and long again. So the game plan was kind of generated, based on what we thought we could get from those guys. And we've generated big plays all year, and we'll come back out this week and try to do what it takes to generate big plays. But if you try to throw the ball 30, 40 yards downfield, it's still second and 10. So we've got to make sure that we're making hay on first and second down so that we do have the ability to do some things on, second and 3 or second and 4 or, third and 1 or 2. A really good football team. At the end of the day, they've beaten us the last 2 years for whatever reason. Coach Rayburn's done a great job down there. They've got great athletes. They got one of the best defensive linemen in the MEAC, and we have to make sure that we're prepared for him. Offensively, that they've got an athletic quarterback that can hurt you with his feet and hurt you with his arm. They've got one of the best punt returners in the conference. So, again, we're going to make adjustments. We're not going to make wholesale changes because we don't feel like our team is broken. Again, we're going to keep out the outside noise and make sure that we're doing what we know that we're capable of as a staff and as a team.
Nothing special that we haven't seen before. They have 2 really athletic quarterbacks, though, so we have to be careful about those.
Just from watching film, they have a great defense. They have a nice defensive line, but I think the linebackers are probably what we're going to take advantage of. Juwan never really folds under pressure. He's always been the same, so he's very level-headed.
Just staying together. Those older guys, they told us our DB group, we just had to stay together, keep one unit, and be on the same page. So I just try to keep the same guys on the same page.
Just stay focused and continue to fight. That's all we can do.
They stayed the course. They're 3-3, and if it was a normal conference situation, we'd be 2-2 in the conference. So, we had a bad loss on Saturday. We're not ready to take our ball and go home by any stretch. These kids are the same tough, resilient kids that won throughout the first 4 games of the season. We're struggling a little bit, and when you're struggling, the only thing you can do is go back to work and make adjustments and rearrange things to make yourself better. But by no stretch of the imagination are we going to panic. Sports is a business that it's entertainment for everybody else. The outside world. Everybody has a suggestion about what you can do better, what they think you can do, and that's part of the business, and we all understand that. So you just have to talk to your guys about making sure that they understand and continue to understand and remind the younger guys that, really we play for the guys in our locker room and the coaches on our staff, and that's what our team and our family is all about. it.